Om Shanti. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind and with the power of yoga. Service with your mind is unlimited service. Service with your mind is unlimited service. To the extent that people see you as a sample of serving with your mind and with words, they will accordingly be attracted. Simply have this determination, and service will easily take place. If you do not have time to serve with words, then you at least have time to bring about transformation by serving with your attitude and your mind. You must now not waste time in anything, but just do service. Be a constant yogi and a constant server. If you do not know how to serve with your mind, you can serve with your connection and your behavior. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today's day 14. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind with the power of yoga. Today's topic: service with your mind is unlimited service. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om, Om Shanti. Everyone is making good efforts, right? What do we have to carry with us? We cannot carry anything physical, but we can carry what we carry with us, sanskars. There are certain external habits, but there is also a habit of thinking. And it's so automatic, the reaction, the responses, that pattern of thoughts. It's a kind of pattern. You will react same way, even knowing that I should not do it. Right? So if you respect, self-respect is there, you will not allow your mind to react or respond in a way which is not of quality. So internally, lot of attention, lot of checking, lot of transformation is required. And if we pay attention, we can transfer. That this time I'm not going to think like that or speak like that. Or today Baba is talking of determination. It's beyond my dignity, my self-respect or being godly child. In deep realization, this is not the royal way. This is not divine way. Keep changing, keep transforming yourself to become Baba's valuable and royal child. So external habits, internal habits, both have to be changed. So Baba is saying that service with your mind is unlimited service. Baba says service with your mind is unlimited service. Baba says to an extent that people see you, how people see you, sample of service with your mind and with words. Sample, serve like this one, serve like, it's like good example. Baba said they will accordingly be attracted. So attraction is if you are a sample. So Baba says that simply have this determination and service will easily continue to take place. As all the instruments I notice are changing, becoming more pure and divine, that much attraction is there. Yesterday we were talking about summit. Even there was not many very VIPs, but all the souls were very professional and every instrument really served. Someone brought 20, 30, 40. So that's kind of service they had been doing. So because they are improving, then service, the quality also is improving. Lamp. Yeah, but I can't read it. So what is becoming sample is the right way of service, right way of becoming the image. And the proof of your right good efforts is the image. Whether it is your thoughts, your words, your action, even your expression on the face. So as Baba wants us to, we also want to serve unlimited, right? So how to serve in an unlimited way is through the thoughts. So I think that best thing is really to create a stage and then create those vibrations and the atmosphere also. So Baba was saying that if you do that, that means be a sample. If you do not have time to serve with words, then Baba says that you at least have time to serve or bring about transformation by serving with your attitude and your mind. There are many sisters, even there was a time they can't give lectures or anything. I mean, they were very good and lot of service happened. So someone asked Daddy that how come so much service? And Daddy says, because she is the image, she is the sample. So everyone feels, why can't I do it? I can also try, inspiration comes. So Baba says, so serve with your attitude and your mind. You must, Baba says, waste time. You must not waste time in anything, but you do the service. Be a constant yogi and be a constant server. Before we used to say, be holy, be yogi, right? And today Baba is saying, be yogi and keep serving. Be a constant server. With Om Shanti. Hello, Om Shanti. You can start speaking.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. This is Sister Marta from Spain. Om Shanti, Didi, Mohini, and all Avyakti Parivar. So yes, Didi, you were sharing about this, the effort that is needed now. And also last Sunday, what Baba was saying about the determination for intensity. And we kept talking here with a group of Brahmins about what does this intensity mean? Because for some it may be seen as like too much, it became like a labor, and Baba is not saying about that. Can you, Didi, expand about this?
Yeah, I know that sometimes paying attention becomes attention. No? We're paying attention and we're getting more and more intention. Something that could happen in when we are making effort, we feel that we are laboring, and Baba doesn't want us to be laboring. You know, when I see that there is true love for something and we see the importance of something, that means you are doing it by understanding the value of what you're doing, not forcing yourself, but deep understanding. Like for me, I find that to be with Baba, to do service through the mind, more and more silence is very easy. But for some, if they don't have to speak, they find it punishment, right? Because for children, that tell them, stop, you can't speak. No, it's like a punishment. So some for them is silence, they can't do it. They want to talk, they want to talk. But I think we can, it's like time comes when you really want to, you are pulled by silence. So we can't force ourselves, but as much you are moving forward, you will experience many stages, like going beyond, being in silence, being detached, being lovely. So whatever effort one had been making, that definitely becomes natural. And then there is not only interest, but there is a lot of pull that I must do that. So I think that one should not labor, but still continue, and you will see the result.
Yes. And then this elevated attitude that Baba was saying that every center, every zone should have. So perhaps this is the need of the moment now, to keep spreading this elevated attitude. Yes. And one thing, Didi, I was really touched by the message, the book message for Rich Mohanbhai. And especially what I was thinking was the level of subtlety that we need to have at this moment to see that whatever is doing, the advanced party is doing, and what we are doing is part of the same task. I found this really profound. So I would like to ask you, Didi, what is the way to reach to that subtlety, to function in that way?
We have to go a little bit beyond the fact, influence, whatever it is, of the atmosphere, of different opinions, of different news, a lot of external things. We should keep reducing it. So your interest also is changing. So when interest changes, then automatically you are on a subtle level, because you are going beyond physical, beyond material, beyond everything which is, external. So more you become internal, more you become subtle. I think there has to be this aim that I shouldn't be caught up into small things and make it like a big argument, or, but just be very naturally in silence. And so even to catch signals from Baba, or get signals of the time, or even signal from each other, I think that definitely going beyond can help to be in the subtle.
Right. And talking about the speciality of Brij Mohan Bhaiji, Baba also said that he reached to that level of stability and of balance. So in whatever he was doing, yoga was also involved because he was paying attention to yoga and all the different subjects. So could you please talk a bit more about this stability? Also going beyond is a way to reach that level.
I think when we are connected with our true self and with Baba, there is a natural pull, in the sense, we didn't know, he didn't know that he will be leaving. Of course, his body was not well. But before his body was not well or went through this big surgery, he was telling me, used to ask me what effort you make, and I find. So then what he started doing in the, after dinner, as soon as he's free, for hour two, he will be sitting in Baba's room. And he used to call me sometimes for some things we call. And I noticed he had so much pull to be sitting in Baba's room. He said, before I used to sit in living room, then I had pull to be in Baba's room for a long time in the evening. So I think this is also when soul has to become complete, then there has to be burning of whatever traces are there of the past, and to, be more subtle, more close to Baba. So he was feeling that pull. And I think we all feel many things, but we don't do it. We feel like to be in silence, but we still keep talking. Many things we feel, but we don't allow that to happen. So I think that if we internally try to feel what the soul needs, and then you find that you can subtly, become that, or you are able to fulfill what is urge which is coming from inside. So I think that going beyond physical is what makes you subtle. Purity, of course, no waste thoughts. Waste thoughts are always about someone for something. So then you go beyond. Why should I think about anyone in any situation? let me in silence, So certain inside signals are there. And if we catch those signals and do it, then you know that you are becoming subtle and awake also.
Yes. And also in the Murli Baba was saying today about how intense effort is to put a full stop of waste in 1 second. And this is just what Yudhiti just said. Yes. And in this stage, then we can become oceans of forgiveness. This was also mentioned in last Sunday's Murli.
Mm.
Not only Baba is the ocean, but Baba is seeing us that this is our role. We should be that.
Mm-hmm. If you want to forget and let go of the things and move forward, one of the important ways to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, you can't forget. And because you're not forgetting, you are getting wasteful thoughts. So forgiveness is something which helps us to be free, not think about a situation or a person. Okay, whatever is right, and a person has to realize, but you don't have to have wasteful thoughts. So forgiveness is something, they always say forgive and forget. If you don't forgive, you can't forget. Right? So Baba is the ocean. Or sometimes one way people use also is let Baba take care of that karma of someone. So I just don't think about it. There is within the cycle, within this drama, there is always consequences of the actions, right? So why should I bother about anyone's karmas? Because there are consequences. Baba has to forgive, right? But that soul already suffered the loss, lack of power, lack of self-respect. There is always punishment in a very natural way. Nobody needs to give punishment to anyone. They themselves feel very lost, very low, very fluctuating up and down. So that's the punishment. No? So I think we shouldn't take any action in heart. Let that person settle their own weaknesses.
Yes. And this is why being a sample, just being, it's a way of just spreading that vibration. Yeah. And when talking about, I'm changing the topic now, when talking about being an embodiment of solutions, how do you practice this, Didi?
One of the way, if it is with the people, is Mansa Seva. Mansa Seva is the solution also, because first thing, you're not thinking about it. Second is you are kind of contributing, giving cooperation of the virtues which are required in that situation. And they are very powerful. Things start resolving, things start getting cooler, smaller. So I think that what is the best way, again, to be a detached observer, and be detached observer and watch drama. Somebody yesterday said, oh, there are so many challenges. I said, no. Baba used to say it's a game, it's drama, it's scenes of drama. Okay, watch them, what else you will do? If you try to do something else, it doesn't work. So I think this is the best way to really just be detached observer.
Detached observer, and then we are ready to keep flying and enjoying every moment with Baba. And yeah, this is my experience also.
Confluence age is really age where we should be joyful, full of energy, enthusiasm, love,
Yes.
have good time at confluence age.
Yes. If not now, then when?
That's true.
Mm.
If you don't have anything now, and we keep thinking whenever later on, I don't think that's practical. Right? Mm. So Martha,
Yes.
you are in that stage of joy, right?
No, I'm enjoying, I'm really happy. There are things happening, but I keep practicing this of just watching, and this is why I was interested in this subtlety that can only be experienced in silence, and then see how would Baba do this, or what would Dad Baba or even daddies behave in that way, or what would they do to relate to this soul that is creating some upheaval, or so actually all the answers we know. We just need to keep practicing.
Many times there is a situation, just remember Baba or don't think about it. It's almost gone. We retain it, we keep it locked. That
Yeah.
habit of keeping in heart anything from the past is gone now.
Mhm.
Let's move forward.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Let's move
Everything good?
forward.
Mm.
Yes, David?
Everything is okay?
Yes, everything okay. Family okay here. And yes, it's nice to see this family feeling really helping each
Yeah.
other in different ways at the different centers. So one center moved to another place, and I mean, everyone is happily busy. And we keep looking forward for the next season. We enjoy seeing all together Madhuban's
Yeah.
transmissions.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Didi. Thank you.
Okay. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.